Okay, hello. I'm undecided as of yet whether this will end up getting uploaded to YouTube. I guess I'll see how it goes. This is a local recording I'm making because Sea of Thieves got an update, as you can see, for The Legend of Monkey Island. I am quite fond of Monkey Island, having played all of them except for the most recent one, actually. So yeah, I am interested in seeing what this is. I have not recorded a game such as Sea of Thieves before, so it's kind of a new experience to me. This is predominantly a multiplayer game, which makes me a little nervous because I can't control how other people act. Personally, my experiences in Sea of Thieves have been very enjoyable. I've played with other people in the past, and we've had a right good old time digging up treasure, fighting off skeleton pirates, and going all over the place, and occasionally defending our ship from other people. So yeah, if you don't know what Sea of Thieves is pirates. You make a pirate, you get a ship, you get treasure maps, you sail around the Sea of Thieves, hence the name, and you find treasure, and then you take said treasure back to port and sell it. That's about as a simple a description as I can get. It's very enjoyable. It's got a very nice cartoony aesthetic to it. It's made by Rare. Not that that means much, because they've changed quite a lot since the Banjo-Kazooie days, but they've done a good job with this game. It is something I have to use Microsoft Xbox Live for, which is kind of a pain. Previously, my usings for that was only for Minecraft, but anyway. So yeah, I want to see what The Legend of Monkey Island is like. I have changed the settings so that any people who are on my friend list who may want to join me can't, because I think I'm just going to go through this on my own. I'm pretty sure that should be doable. The game tends to be quite friendly towards soloing content, even if it does make it quite a bit more difficult than if you were with a group of people. I believe it does scale things based on whether you're alone, though you do have to manage more on your own, because you don't have a crew, you got a smaller ship, and everything else. Anyway. But yeah, this looked like it was quite good. And hey, and chance to sail around the Tri-Island area and see the areas from, it seems at least, Secret of Monkey Island, recreated in 3D. That's pretty good. You can see my snazzy pirate there with a very fancy hat and nice golden armor and gauntlets and all that. So yeah. I was wondering whether I had to go into the game and get a activate Tall Tale, but maybe I could just choose it from the menu here. Yeah. I don't have a named ship or captaincy or anything like that. I haven't actually spent the money to make that. So I don't think I'm going to. It's quite expensive. That'd be most of my money. So yeah, you do get to this is something added in the last update. You can purchase a ship, name it. The key thing is, because ships are free in the game, appearances is something which you tend to spend currencies on, but like purchasing one means that you can give it a name, and the main reason why I haven't purchased the ship is because I can't come up with an appropriate name. So yeah, anyway, we'll just go with the sloop, because I am but one man. Closed crew, nobody can join me, and I've made it so that my friends can't join me. So yeah, just sail on my own. Well, let's see where this will dump me. Will I have to sail to there? Or will I be automatically put into the story? Sea of Thieves. The Legend of Monkey Island has begun. Visit capsized charters at any outpost and vote to begin the tall tale. Oh yeah, there. They've got all the characters from the game. Here's some other stuff. Valuable chests of fortune can be found in the Fort of Fortune vault. Hand in enough of them to earn pieces of the Fate of Fortune. Something or other. Ah, okay. It just dumped me right outside of the Tall Tales area. Capsized charters drawn in the sand. Okay, where are we? Let me just do that in a moment. Because I want to snazz up my ship. It's been a bit since I've played this, so I'm gonna have to refamiliarize myself with the controls. I think I went for that one. Let's see. Those cannons. Do I want that steering wheel or that one? I think I was getting the Cultured Aristocrat set. Because it's ostentatious. And it goes well with my character's obsession with gilding and all that. Oh, I didn't apply. Did I not? No. Should be automatically applied. Yeah, right, it is. It's just the back there doesn't look like it hasn't changed color. But yeah, if you haven't played Sea of Thieves, I can recommend it. As long as you don't get too... I feel like getting too invested in it is a bit of a problem, because it's easy to go out and, there we go, spend a lot of time collecting treasure, and then other players will come up and just take it all. And that's kind of just how the game is. So, personally, when I played it on my own, I go out, find, like, small treasures, and just bring it back to town. It's not that much, but, like, doing short trips is, I think, a nice little way to spend time. I was going to check my map to see where I am. I think I'm rather close to the eastern area, because the area is quite smoky and dark. Yeah, right, okay, it's put me right close. There's an enemy ship over there. I might want to hurry up. And I'm going to sail into that area, I think. Everyone's singing Monkey Island theme. I checked into settings, and there was an option to turn off copyrighted music. Which I haven't done, because that gets rid of the Monkey Island theme. If for this video, if I upload it to YouTube in the end, ends up getting copyright claimed, and I don't know, there'd probably be ads on it. But whatever. Hello, it's Kate Capsize.
Welcome to Capsized Charters.
I wonder if that's the same voice actor from the re-release of the Secret of Monkey Island. I haven't actually played that version because I'm a stickler for the old one. Nice hat. Oh, cruisers, sightseeing tours coming soon. Hopefully, nice hat. Yes, it is.
So,
Well, that's all you wanted to say. Can you go and bother someone else? I still have a lot of work to do here.
yeah?
Okay, fine. What's Capsized Charters?
So,
It's the name of my business. I'd be offering sightseeing tours to shipwrecks and other attractions, just like I did back home. Ah, yes, with your glass-bottom boats. I tried setting up over at the docks, but those arrogant merchants won't give me as much as a second glance, so I'm improvising.
so...
It doesn't help that I'm missing a ship of my own right now. Even my glass-bottom boat would be a start, but I had to leave it behind.
Yeah?
Wasn't it missing the glass? At first I thought maybe I could just steal a new ship, but the merfolk here have an annoying habit of bringing the original owners right to you. Oh yeah, that's a mechanic in the game. You can't steal someone else's ship because you won't spawn on it. And if the crew die, the crew who owns the ship die, they will be brought back to the ship, so... Or mermen. If you are lost in the ocean, mermen will pop up, and you can get them to teleport you back to your ship. So, oh well, one problem at a time.
So...
Yeah, we're very big on the proper ownership of things. We're pirates, not thieves. Except when it comes to treasure. Why are you offering tours? Oh, partly out of boredom. Also to earn coins, since my pieces of 8 apparently don't count for much out here. I think we use gold doubloons. But mostly because I'm actually here hunting for someone. Someone who framed me and oh so nearly got away with it. Oh dear.
So...
He's in a world of trouble as it is, but one day his chin is going to apologize repeatedly to my knuckles for what happened to me. He ended up in jail, if I recall. Not that I can actually catch up to him without a ship of my own, but by setting up here, I can make inquiries with passing pirates. Nope. Sooner or later, I'll find someone who's willing to go and find him for me. I just have to be patient. Yeah, apologies, my allergies had flared up a little bit again. They weren't going down without a fight. Enjoying life on the Sea of Thieves? It's different, I'll give you that. There's a lot to get used to. I'm sure I saw a skeleton walk past earlier. Oh yeah, there's a skeletons around. Players can actually choose to make their character look like a skeleton if you get enough experience with a particular group in the game, which I'd like to do, but it's primarily a PvP group, and I'm not too interested in, like, hunting down other players, so... You can do it in PvE, but I think it takes, with PvE experience, but it takes a bit longer. Where I come from, most pirates have retired or moved into other lines of work. A few of them even ran for office.
So...
You wouldn't find many crews willing to spill their grog battling a megalodon, or try cutting a swath through a fort full of phantoms. Yeah, megalodon, big sharks. They pop up and try to eat your ship every now and then. And there's forts which are full of ghosts, which you can fight to take the treasure.
Yeah?
I swear, though, the next pirate who tries to buy my hat will be carrying their teeth home in a jar. It is a very nice hat. I like the colour. Though without the jacket, it really wouldn't work too well. Okay.
Soon I'll get back on the waves.
Reward, 100,000? I think that's the, okay. Journey to Melee Island. By request of the Pirate Lord, a journey to the Sea of the Damned is underway, as is a hunt for a missing pirate of some renown. His name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey, don't touch that! Not unless you think you're tough enough to track down the man I'm hunting. Everything I know is in that logbook.
Okay.
I'd find him myself if I had the money to get back on the waves. But for now, I'm just another landlubber selling tours.
Ah, Captain
Oh, hello.
Capsize. I see you've already settled in and started making friends.
I haven't seen this guy too much.
I don't want friends. What I want is someone willing to drag that pirate pretender back to reality. Then he can have a long and meaningful conversation with the sole of my boot.
Which won't happen unless you take the time to explain our situation. A while ago, I invited a pirate named Guybrush Threepwood and his wife Elaine to celebrate their honeymoon here on the Sea of Thieves.
You mean a fraud named Guybrush Threepwood? Though I'd also accept liar, imposter, figurehead thief.
Guybrush accepted my invitation, but his ship never arrived. After a while, I began to fear the worst. So I began making inquiries in the Sea of the Damned.
And found me stuck there, sailing in circles in my old glass-bottomed boat. Something that looked like it anyway.
A memory of yours made real by the Sea of the Damned. In that realm, people and places from long ago can come back to haunt you, mingling with all the hopes and dreams in your heart. I fear that Guybrush has become trapped in memories of his own. Memories of a distant pirate sanctuary known as Melee Island. If he is not rescued, he will remain sealed in a dream world for all eternity, surrounded by fragments of his past. That is why I have asked Kate to recruit pirates who are both willing and able to broach the Sea of the Damned and save Guybrush.
And then everybody here will see what a pathetic dope he really is. It's a good plan. Think they can pull it off?
I believe they can.
You mean my mighty crew? Me, myself, and I. What? What are you doing?
Kate learned of Guybrush's whereabouts, but was never able to reach him. You will be sailing into uncharted territory. On Melee Island, things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
A lot of shenanigans.
That's why you should take my logbook. But don't lose it. Once Threepwood has been rescued, I'm going to make him eat every last page.
You should keep an open mind, Kate. Out here, enemies can enter the same tavern and depart as friends.
When it comes to Guybrush Threepwood, I don't need an open mind. Only a closed fist. Well, don't just stand there. Sail through that archway and find Threepwood. The logbook.
Oh, over
has
there.
Everything you need to know.
That's what he was pointing at. Okay. Okie dokie. You have anything else to say?
World? Come back when we're open.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. Huff, 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 huff. Oh, you do have weapons in this game. I have a cutlass. I also have a pistol. And other things as well. A compass. A bucket. A lantern. A shovel. A telescope. And you can have cannonballs, food, and so on. So, put away. Thank you. Okay. You can actually also change your weapon over here. All these just look different. There's no, like... One of the things I like about this game is that everything you get is just cosmetic. There is no benefit to a fancier weapon other than it looks fancy. So... It makes it... It makes things have a level playing field, which I quite enjoy for a multiplayer game. So then you only have to worry about cheating and so on. Anyway. Okay, we need to go over there. Let me just think about how I want to go do this. Okay, wind's blowing in the right direction. Okay. Raise the anchor. I'll probably be able to change how my ship looks over there and all that. And... sail over there. I'm guessing I'll have to go through the large, shiny line. The game also looks really nice. This is probably going to make the video file massive. But just sailing around is very, very peaceful. Something I quite like doing. Okay, do I have to, like... Okay, no, we're already on it. And that's where you sort of vote on what missions you want to do, but since I'm on my own, I just have to pick it up from the, I just have to pick it up from the table over there. Ooh, spooky, spooky. Well.
Dear Diary. Wow, what an incredible end to an amazing adventure. I outwitted the evil pirate LeChuck, caused an avalanche, kinda, and lived to tell the tale.
Oh, I'm not controlling the ship.
Elaine and I finally got married, and all of our friends were there too. I don't think we've ever been happier. Now all we have to do is set a course and begin our honeymoon, sailing on the Sea of Thieves. To get there, we have to pass through the Devil's Shroud. Elaine says it's no big deal so long as we follow the map, but I don't know. I miss seeing the stars.
That would be the end of Curse of Monkey Island.
I had the nightmare again. I wake up in our cabin. Elaine is gone. And at the end of my bed, LeChuck is there, laughing at me. It's crazy, I know. I left him buried back on Monkey Island, but why does it feel so real? I can almost hear the laughter.
Oh. things are very yellow, greeny blue. That looks familiar.
But when I did get back to sleep, I had a very different dream. I was back where it all began, on my quest to become a legendary pirate. Back at the start of my very first adventure.
I hope they end up doing this Monkey Island 2 and 3. I think so. From the way this seems to be focused on Secret of Monkey Island. Oh, it's fantastic. I think the dock's over on the right there. Okay, let's pull into the dock here. Won't be right unless I run into the dock. Come on. Okay, that was just a little bump. It's fine. No holes in my ship. Okay. And I don't think we're going to be sailing and doing much fighting around here, so I'll lower the anchor. Ahoy, ahoy. Oh, neat. There's just money in there. 5 pieces of 8. Oh no, my money's not going to be worth anything here. Well, in the true spirit of an adventure game, we've already docked and we're stealing everything which isn't nailed down. I was hoping for some bananas, but there's another one. Nothing in there. Nothing over there. Nothing in there. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to have a quick break. So I'm going to pause the recording here and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, and I'll start the recording. So I know I said that this would just get uploaded to YouTube and it would be, it'd just be local recording. However, I think, with how, you know, I've gotten into it with no problem and all that, I've decided I might actually start streaming this. So I've, started the stream, and if, posted that I'm doing this in a few places. So if some people come in to watch, that's fine. Still, I think I'm just going to keep it solo for myself. But, yeah. Anyway. Let's see how my internet handles that. Should be alright. My internet's not terrible. Anyway. Where were we? Oh, yeah. We just come to Melee Island. Hey, there's a scumbar, of course. This is just going to be me going, ooh, it's the thing from the game. I recognize the thing. I'll be able to judge how much attention to detail they put into it. Okay. Do I have an inventory for the items which I've picked up so far? Where's my inventory? Where's my verbs? I don't. I had like 6 whatchamcalls. No, not that. I do get a little lost with all these different options and all that. Several months between playing will have that effect. Okay. I want to see, like, if you take the camera back over here, how one-to-one is it to the actual game? That is pretty astonishingly accurate. If you overlaid, like, this is basically 2 screens in one, but if you cut off just about where my ship started, like there, this scene is basically the beginning of Secret of Monkey Island, going through the buildings on the left, down from the hill, and then across the docks over to the scumbar over there. That's pretty good. Very nice. I like the lighting too. They've gotten these sort of, I don't know, it's a nice purplish hue. And it should be nighttime all the time because time doesn't change, doesn't pass here. What else have we got? Eggs. Anything in here? Oop. Pieces of 8. Is there a way for me to check that? Quests? Ah, here we go. So I got 9 pieces of 8. I have a bag. Can I say something about that? Where is my verb wheel? Or my actions wheel? No, the one which... No. I'm not going to be shouting at people. The one which I use to... No, not that. Talk about things which I'm holding. F, no. I did say it had been a while since I played this. I can dance. Tab? No, not tab. No, not that either. There is a button. Whatever. I don't care. You can pick up items and, like, talk about and, like, mention them. Is the thing which I'm looking for. Captain's logbook of the Headless Monkey. Scab, booty, and fat. I don't know if we're going to go to those. None of the, trailer footage actually showed, those 3 islands. It was just Melee Island, where we are, and Monkey Island. Which makes me think this first part of this is going to be just based on Secret of Monkey Island. Because all these are from Monkey Island 2. Hang on. Oh, that's showing it to someone else, right. Yeah, I don't think I can turn the page of that, can I? Zoom in. Ah, yes, that's an island. Okay, whatever. What about up here? A crane. I can jump over the jump on the buildings where you couldn't go before. Ow! Nothing in there. Okay. Oh, and this. Yeah, re-elect Governor Guybrush. That's different. It's a campaign poster encouraging people to re-elect Governor Guybrush. It reads, "When you're the legend of Monkey Island, there's no competition." Okay. that what that says down there? I think that's just lorem ipsum. Lorem ipsum della... Yeah. Tisk tisk. Okay, never mind. Let's give them that. That's fine. Let's go in here. Of course. It's just going to be seeing how much of the music gets claimed, but whatever. I'm gonna take your money. Hey there. Oh, I stole your money.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
What's this place exactly?
That's the stupidest question I've ever heard.
Humor me.
Why, this is the world-famous Melee Island, of course. Home to some of the filthiest rogues and rascals you'll ever cross paths with. Though if I were you, I'd not stray too far beyond the village. The weather's taken an awful turn tonight. A stranger could get lost in that pea soup.
What's in the village?
Oh, plenty of places to spend your pieces of 8. Though I'd wager most will be closed at this hour. Except maybe the general store. That old skinflint never sleeps.
Oh yeah, the guy who looks like he walks with a saber or whatever.
Then there's the old jail, the church. But if you ask me, there's nowhere better than this very pub. Why not sit for a spell and soak it all in?
Are you a pirate? Do you have a crew?
Well, I am a pirate, but alas, I am not a captain. Truth be told, I haven't been out on the waves for many a month. It all began when that LeChuck business forced us back to shore.
It's going to be interesting to see how things are different from the original game. Who's LeChuck?
Once he was the terror of the Caribbean, roaming the seas on his fearsome ghost ship until he was scuppered by the legend of Monkey Island.
Here. What's the legend of Monkey Island?
Oh, not what. Who? I'm talking about the most fearless felon to ever don a captain's hat and sail straight into the waiting maw of death itself. Guybrush Threepwood. Once we heard what had happened to LeChuck, most of us pirates chose to retire. There's no point trying to compete with the legend of Monkey Island.
I believe in the original game, they had all retired from piracy because they were too scared to go out onto the ocean because of LeChuck, so not much has changed. Who's in charge here?
Our governor is none other than the legend of Monkey Island himself. He keeps this whole area prosperous for his fellow pirates.
Did he choose that title himself?
His mansion is on the other side of town, but pirates aren't as welcome around there as they used to be.
Why is that?
Because the governor's a busy man, that's why. Caught up writing his memoirs. It's the most pre-ordered book ever published on Melee Island.
I didn't realize any of you could read.
Come to think of it, it's also the first book ever published on Melee Island. But that just makes it even more exciting. I'm buying 9 copies.
You have a printing press?
You should talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. If you're to stand any chance of seeing the governor,
Oh, I see how this is
they can
going.
tell you where to go and what to do.
Okay. What's your name anyway?
My name is Mancom Seepgood.
Ever been to the Sea of Thieves, Manco?
The what of who? Never heard of it. Now I've sailed as far as Dinky Island, but Melee Island is a place to be nowadays. Thanks to the governor.
Okay.
Now that you're here, you should relax and take a load off. Uh-oh. Looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me.
Grog isn't supposed to be fizzy.
Maybe not on this Sea of Thieves you're so proud of. But in these parts, we prefer a beverage with a little extra kick to it. Kerosene, red dye, #2.
Yeah, eat through the mugs.
If you're brave enough to try some for yourself, we usually sneak ours out of the big barrel in the kitchen. You can join us in a toast to the legend of Monkey Island.
Okay then. Yeah, grog's like, I think it was pretty much just a mixture of whatever extra drinks they had around here. Takers required to share grog. Hey, you've got some stuff on the table. Can I take those? Nope, they're yours. Okay, never mind. There's another dude there. Thirsty pirate. Steal pieces of eight.
Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil for supper.
Fine, okay, fine. What about you?
Aye.
Yourself.
Aye.
Nice hat.
Aye.
You bet the legend of Monkey Island?
Aye.
Okay. So tell me about Luke.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty?
Oh boy.
Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects.
He's got a badge which says ask me about Luke.
Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
I don't understand anything you just said.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Someone's paying you, aren't they?
Aye.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Very good. That's not... Man! That's so dated. Oh, boy. Clock tower key?
Come to share a table with me? How about sharing some grog, eh?
Okay.
Hands off. That key's for official town business only.
Where is it? Ah, whatever. I guess you've got it on your person. I can take a seat. Esteban. Hello.
What are you looking at me for?
I'd like to introduce myself.
I think you just did. So what brings you to my table?
Ah, I'm looking for someone.
Well, I bet I can guess who. All the tourists these days, they only want to speak to one man. Well, too bad for you. The governor is a busy fellow. He's got to protect this whole island.
This is weird. Playing this game like it's an adventure game, talking to people, when so much of it's usually just going around shooting cannons and digging up treasure.
You could try and make an appointment with one of his guards, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay. Place seems pretty lively.
This is actually a quiet night. Business is booming ever since the legend of Monkey Island returned.
You're missing the TM there.
Most days you cannot move for people telling stories, singing shanties, or writing questionable poetry about Governor Guybrush.
What did you do that was so amazing?
Listen, if I get started, we will be here for hours. All you need to know about the governor is that he is the greatest pirate who ever lived.
Okay.
Crews come from all across the Caribbean just for a chance of meeting the legend of Monkey Island. And most of them end up here. If you want to know more, there is a guy selling books in town. But you'll need more pieces of eight than most folks can afford.
Doesn't sound too useful, but... ever hear of the Sea of Thieves?
This does not sound like somewhere I have been. I mostly stick to the Tri-Island area. Been pretty much everywhere around these parts. Well, almost everywhere. They say you cannot get to Monkey Island just by charting a course. Unless, maybe, you're the governor.
What if I told you this wasn't really the Caribbean?
I would say you probably hit your head on the door when you walked in.
Yeah.
It does not matter where you're from. Nobody here will respect you unless the governor respects you. I'm sorry. It's just how it is.
Okay. Where can I get a drink?
Drink? Well, you could wait for the cook to notice you, but that could take all day. He has been rushed off his feet ever since word got out about the legend of Monkey Island and these pirate wannabes started flooding into town. He is convinced if he can find the right combination of ingredients, he can create a signature dish so delicious, the governor will officially endorse it. Well, I heard he'd hired an assistant, but they never showed up for work. They are probably hiding after setting fire to a whole cargo ship. Anyway, if you want grog, just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do.
Okay. Bye. Can I talk to you? No. I can talk to you. Actually, no. You just wanted, like...
Leave me be.
Yeah.
I'm too thirsty for small talk.
Okie dokie. Oh, hey, the music changed. Nice.
Is that freshly nice pie?
Cool. That's nice detail.
It's been longer than a rat's tail.
They're doing a little bit of the iMuse stuff there, at least spiritually.
But never mind all that. You'll be here
Um.
undertaking the 3 trials
Oh, you're talking to me.
The 3 trials!
Aye, that takes me back. I want to be a mighty pirate. Where do I collect me hat?
I've already got a hat.
If you're here to prove your worth to us, too bad. We're no longer in charge around
Hello.
here.
Welcome, welcome.
Aye, and what would be the point? There's not a pirate wannabe alive who could hold a candle to the legend of Monkey Island.
No, please, not the speech again.
The mightiest pirate to ever weigh anchor!
Scourge of the Caribbean, terror of the Tri-Island territories, master of 1,000 insults.
A man who could hold his breath for 60 minutes.
Governor
Guybrush
Threepwood!
Wasn't it 10 minutes?
All that toasting of the governors made me thirsty.
Time for some more grog! 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 Grog!
Okay. Is it Jack Sparrow in this game? Yes. He was in the previous Tall Tales thing, which I did actually play. So yeah. Hey lads, how's it going? Actually, first up. Hey dog, Spiffy. Something might make this dog give up his bone. Who's a good boy there?
Spiffy.
Aren't you a little short for a pirate?
Probation.
Can you do any tricks?
Card. 3 hearts.
Okay, that's impressive. May I have that bone?
Monkey.
Okay. Is that Dominique Amato doing that? Okay. Yeah, we were getting talked at also from over here. Oh, there's 2 people here. Talk to the skulls of scum.
What business do you have with us now? Speak up. Be quick about it.
The dog can talk partially. Very talented. Who are you pair exactly?
I am Murray, the demonic talking skull. Oh, pirates, hear my name and tremble.
That sounds like a different voice actor for Mari.
Ha! Pay no attention to that blowhard. He left his marauding days behind, along with his body.
At least I can remember my own name, not like some other skulls I could mention.
Maybe not. I actually got a bit of it there. Murray's from Curse of Monkey Island, the 3rd game.
And one day I shall return to the waves to unleash a new reign of chaos.
Sure.
Has been like 20 years.
But for now, we provide what you might call the in-house entertainment.
What kind of entertainment?
Telling jokes, hurling vile insults at pirate wannabes, and enthralling folks with tales of skullduggery and misdeeds.
I'm just here for the insults. You stink, ugly.
We're still workshopping some of our material.
Okay. Do you enjoy being used as decoration?
I am no mere decoration. We are the esteemed Skulls of Scum, stars of the most disreputable tavern on Melee Island.
I believe it's the only tavern.
Aye, this be a place so foul. Even the roaches have to hold their breath. The floorboards are rotten, the tankards are rusty.
And half the customers will run you through just for the fun of it. What's not to enjoy?
In all my centuries, I've never found a better place to hang my head. Excuse me. I've got something in my eye hole.
Oh, don't you dare start blubbering. You can be so embarrassing sometimes.
Okay. I'm not just a pirate wannabe.
Well,
No, I've got like
maybe I
100,000
go
gold.
through somewhere like the Sea of Thieves. But pirates in these parts hold themselves to a different standard.
Oh, hey, you know of the Sea of Thieves, unlike everyone else here.
Time was, you could earn the approval of the pirate leaders here by completing their 3 trials.
Mentioned they had pirate theme conversion mod on Doom. There is actually a mod which does that. I have played it in the past, not on stream. I forget what it's called. It actually has a lot of assets taken from Curse of Monkey Island. I think it's just called Pirate Doom or something. If you're talking about the original Doom, not 2016 or Doom Eternal.
But that was then, and this is now. The only way they'll respect you is if the governor himself declares you to be a worthy pirate.
Good luck with that. Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year. His guards keep things running smoothly.
A year? Are you sure he's okay?
Of course. What could happen to the legend of Monkey Island? If you ask me, he and his missus are off on some grand adventure.
And if you ask me, Threepwood's gotten himself locked in a closet somewhere. And good riddance.
For a whole year? Well, you might have a buddy to join you on the
ignore
wall.
him. If anyone knows how to meet the governor, it'll be that set of salty sea dogs over yonder. If you've yet to do so, you should go and say hello.
Okay. This whole town seems obsessed with the governor.
Aye, that they be. They've got their own pirate law nowadays. And his name is Governor Guybrush.
I told you not to use his name. It gives me a toothache.
Okay, maybe not the whole town.
You'll have to forgive Murray. He and the governor had a falling out a while back. Something to do with a missing arm.
Oh, yeah.
Missing, it was an act of theft and wanton dismemberment. And one day, I shall exact my demonic vengeance.
You want revenge on the governor?
Of course, these gullible fools may think of him as a legend, but I am not deceived. I have spent years plotting my retribution. However, the customers and I have formed an eternal bond. They will never let me leave, not unless someone can provide a replacement.
Okay. Can I just take you?
You leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do.
No. Do you get paid? No? Okay. Never mind. The election poster again. Nice fireplace. Cards. No, I have not heard of Mega Block Pirates.
What be
Hello.
you wanting?
Is everyone here a pirate?
Now that's the sort of question I'd expect from a pirate wannabe. Melee Island is pretty much wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels. Granted, more than a few folks have retired from a life on the high seas and taken up other lines of work where they can. But pretty much everyone you'll rub shoulders with has flown the Jolly Roger at one time or another. And none of us are ashamed to admit it.
Doesn't that cause you trouble?
Oh, I shouldn't. Governor Threepwood is in charge now, and there's no pirate more lawless, lethal, and larcenous than he. The days of being clapped in irons by the local sheriff are long gone, and it's all thanks to the legend of Monkey Island.
Okay. About the Legend of Monkey Island.
What's the matter? You got seawater in your ears? Let me spell it out for you. Governor Threepwood is our legend of Monkey Island. He's been everywhere, seen it all, and stolen most of it. Adventures the rest of us can only dream of. The only way you'd be considered a true pirate is if the governor himself declared you to be worthy of following in his footsteps. Ha! Oh, you think so? You can't
I did
just
see what I was
stroll
saying.
up to the governor's door and challenge him to a spitting contest, you know. But there is one way. A man in town can be your ticket to an audience with the governor, but his help surely won't come cheap.
Okay. Where's Monkey Island anyway?
They say it lies east of here, but its exact location is a great mystery to all but the chosen few, including the governor and his wife, Elaine Marley.
Oh, you mean like Mega Block Pirates? You mean like the Lego Pirate sets? I quite enjoyed the Lego sets of that. I don't know too much about Mega Blocks, but yeah, I actually have a bunch of pirate ships I've been making myself in my own time.
The whole of Monkey Island is surrounded by a strange mist that makes sailing there a treacherous prospect, unless you know exactly what you're doing.
Okay, sounds familiar.
Oh, really? Well, most folks tended to avoid the place once the ghost pirate LeChuck began to use Monkey Island as his pirate lair. Only the governor was brave enough to bring together a crew and make it all the way to Monkey Island to rescue his beloved bride. It's just one more reason he's held in such high regard. But I don't suppose even he knows every secret the island has to offer.
Okay. Do I do links? I guess so, though I'm not going to be able to check it right. I'm not going to be able to check it now. So it's going to be a bit wasted, apologies. I'm looking to earn some coin.
I assume you mean pieces of 8? That's the currency we trade in here on Melee Island, not gold or other such nonsense.
Pieces of 8, not gold? Are they silver?
The cook could have been persuaded to take you on, but he's already hired himself a new assistant, so you're out of luck there. Well, I'm sure if you keep your eyes peeled, you'll spot a few stray pieces of 8 lying around that nobody'll miss.
Yeah, I've already found a few.
Of course, a real pirate would notice more nefarious opportunities to fill their pockets.
Sure. Okay then. What about you?
Back again? You're persistent, I'll give you that.
Where's the governor's mansion?
Decided to chance your luck with the governor's guards, eh? Well, you can't miss the place.
As long as he doesn't have vicious piranha poodles.
Head up, through town, and through the archway below the clock tower to find a cliffside path that'll take you straight to the governor's doorstep.
Yes, I'm going to take every opportunity I can to reference things from the original game. Seems easy enough to find.
You might think so, but the fact of the matter is that the guards will turn you away unless you've got an official invitation. Now, I don't know where you'd go about acquiring such a thing, but there's one particular citizen whose specialty is finding what you need.
Okay. Where are all the trading companies?
You mean purveyors of tea, silks, that sort of thing? We don't allow them to operate here on Melee.
That's how I make my coin.
The pirates gotta eat, though, so we do take in shipments of goods from other islands. One of them sank at the docks just the other day, in fact.
And then they're sold in stores?
Ha! What do I look like, a merchant? All I know is the governor keeps this place running just fine. We're never wanted for supplies.
Yeah, the economy here is a mystery.
If you're peckish and low on funds, you could always find a fishing rod. See if you can't catch some supper that way.
Yeah. How'd you get to be in charge?
Each of us underwent the 3 trials way back when, and became mighty pirates, when it was still possible for mere mortals to succeed. But since you ask, I'll let you in on a little secret. The trick of being in charge is to make yourself look important.
Yeah, well,
That's why we took the best table in the house for ourselves and lined ourselves up here, all efficient-like.
that's it.
Well, there's no need to be like that about it. There's plenty of other pirates who wish they thought of it first.
Yeah, fine. Hello, welcome, Lothar. Is there privateers in this game? In Sea of Thieves, you mean like hunting down other pirates? You can do that. There's a PvP aspect of it. It's more like pirates hunting down pirates than like getting commissions to hunt down specific players. I think you can get missions to collect logbooks from players and sell them off for money. But you're still sort of all pirates, going out hunting for treasure, wherever it may be, buried on forts or so on, taking it from other players. One of those is the whole PvP aspect of fighting other players and getting points and loot from them for that. It's not really privateering. But there is a faction which deals with like, player versus player combat. Though what we're doing here is separate from all of that. This is as I'm playing this is strictly a single player experience. We're not going to be doing much, I doubt, of normal Sea of Thieves gameplay here. Hence all the talking. There's a talking skull behind you.
Pay him no heed or he'll talk your ear off all night. Claims to hail from somewhere called Sailor's Grave, wherever that may be.
Haven't heard of that. And we've seen a number of skeletons in the Sea of Thieves. They're annoying. They pop up on the shores and you have to fight them. Doesn't bother you?
Only when he starts up with a shanty. I never heard such a tuneless, talentless assault against the performing arts. He claims it's the best he can do on account of lacking a full set of vocal cords. But if you ask me, he's just doing it for the attention.
It's impressive he can talk at all without a voice box. Okay. What about you?
Back so soon? You've plenty of questions, I'll be bound.
This is a co-op game. It's actually primarily played with other people. I've just restricted my game so that random people won't join me, and the friends which I have which could possibly play the game with me can't join me at the moment because I just want to do this on my own without having other people. It kind of makes things a bit too complicated for me to consider about. But the majority of the game, I think, is best experienced with a crew of 3 other people, because you get the galleon, which can have a crew of 4 people, and it can hold the most loot. And it's a lot of fun coordinating and fighting off things with other people. This is actually multiplayer. This side story is co-op as well. I'm just doing it single player. You can have other people on your crew running around doing things at the same time. But I'm just doing it solo. How did this place get its name?
They say the name Scum comes from a language invented by one of the first and most influential pirates who dreamed of us all sharing a common speech. Some called him a genius, others a maniac. His knowledge and wisdom was passed down at a prestigious institute known as Scum University. Who can say, if it hadn't been for the drive and vision of those pirate pioneers, we might not be standing here today making such polite conversation.
Right, so the name is Scumbar, as well as being appropriately piratey, it's actually an acronym for... Oh man, oh man. Like scripting code used for Maniac Mansion or something like that. It is basically the engine which Secret of Monkey Island ran off of, along with Maniac Mansion, I would assume. I would actually have to look up what it actually stands for, but I do know the double M and it stands for Maniac Mansion. So it's something, it's an acronym based on the programming language which they created at the time. The original developers at LucasArts created at the time to run Secret of Monkey Island off of. You wish you could just play the regular game co-op. You want the PvP to be fun, but humans are the worst people and make them really hard to enjoy. My experiences with the game have been pretty good overall. It is frustrating when other players attack you and take your loot. I haven't had any major negative experiences with that, but I have seen people have rather bad times of it. So, an option to play without other people around would, you know, I could see that it would be nice to do. Just to be able to enjoy sailing around and exploring. Though I guess if you did that, everyone would do that instead of PvP, so I don't know. But yeah, it can get really annoying having gone around, gotten a whole bunch of treasure, and then your ship gets boarded and you lose it all. And it's like, well, that's like 4 hours down the drain. When I play on my own, I tend to do very short journeys, going out, getting a little bit of loot, and going back, basically in like an hour or an hour and a half or something, and keeping it short. So if I lose it, it's not that much. But yeah, anyway, you don't make that much that way. What were the 3 trials?
Tests by which a pirate might prove themselves worthy of the title. There were 3 to be faced, spread across Melee Island. Trouble was, once word began to spread about the legend of Monkey Island and all that he'd accomplished, the trials looked pretty feeble by comparison.
They weren't that impressive to begin with, so you made them harder.
That we did. But no matter how dangerous, deceitful, and despicable the trials became, not one of them held a candle to the governor's heroic deeds. Eventually, nobody could manage to complete the trials, and the whole system was abandoned. Better to seek the governor's blessing.
Okay. Tell me more about the governor.
He may not look it, but Governor Threepwood has the strength and stamina of 10 men. He's the champion of both our caber tossing and spitting contest. And when it comes to his skill with a blade, his insults have flummoxed the sword master herself.
You fight using insults?
Aye. That's a trick you'll get to learn if and when the governor judges you to be a worthy pirate. A devastating witticism delivered at just the right moment can throw your opponent off balance. We pirates have our pride to consider after all.
Okay, what about the old governor?
Elaine Marley was her name, back before she became Mrs. Elaine Marley Threepwood. Few could win her heart back then, though many pirates tried. She was a fine leader, and just as fine a match for the legend of Monkey Island. Though there's one pirate who thought otherwise, and LeChuck was his name.
He was in love with her?
That's putting it mildly. When Elaine invited him for dinner, LeChuck was instantly smitten, and vowed to do whatever it took to marry her. Needless to say, the legend of Monkey Island wasn't about to stand for that. It ignited a bitter feud between the two of them. Ah, but that was a long time past now. Makes me all misty-eyed just to think about it.
Yeah, like about 35 years ago. Maybe not quite that long, but... The Secret of Monkey Island crossover now? Yep. It just came out for Sea of Thieves. Monkey Island's kind of a meh name. It's very descriptive. Okay. Ooh, a hat. I can't take it. Hello? Can I come in here?
Hey, you shouldn't be back here.
Why can't I be in here?
Because it's the rules, that's why. Customers stay out front, where they can't mess everything up. Oh,
I just wanted to see the
right.
something or other.
Well, I guess you can look around. But don't touch anything. I'm trying to work on a signature dish.
Okay.
I want something fiery and hearty. Tough pretender. Just like the legend of Monkey Island himself. Too bad I'm still missing one of the ingredients.
Okay. So what's on the menu?
Meat stew. When I can find the time to spice the meat, chop the veg, and add this special ingredient like I was told.
There's a special ingredient.
Sure enough. The lady from the Mojo shop stopped by before the governor's guards closed her down with a box of root beer sprinkles.
Huh.
She told me to add them to the grog and anything I cooked to provide us all protection against insidious supernatural threats or something.
Oh, yeah. Root beer or ginger has negative effects on ghosts in Monkey Island. That was the series, Monkey Island series.
Don't know why, but I hate to see good grub go to waste, and they don't taste half bad, so into the cooking pot with them.
I'm looking for work.
Can't help you there. I've just hired a new assistant, and they should be starting today. Assuming they show up for work.
I am your assistant.
Don't know what the delay is all about, but I hope they remember to pick up their uniform from the general store. I've had it reserved all week.
Doesn't matter what they wear.
Of course it matters. Cooking's a messy business, and you need to look the part. I just hope they get here soon. I'm rushed off my feet as it is. Soon as they arrive, I'm going on my break.
Okay. I hear there's grog in here.
Yeah, in the barrel. But don't think you can just go helping yourself. It's the expensive, extra strong Governor's Special Reserve. I got a batch of it in stock in case the legend of Monkey Island ever stops by for a drink. Think of all the tourists he'd attract. But you need a strong stomach for the stuff, or you'll be out cold before long. Anyway, forget about all that. And don't touch anything.
Okie dokie. What have we got? Bottles. A leak.
That's for kitchen staff only.
Okay. Ingredient required to finish stew. The chef won't let customers touch his kitchen. Okay. Haunch of meat. Item required to open the door. Oh, okay. I can't do anything in here yet. Can I talk to the guy on the anchor? No? Okay. Well, let's go. Can I close the door? Nope. Okay. We'll just let the draft go in. Have I heard of My Friendly Neighborhood? I have heard of that. Another streamer I watch was playing it. It's not a game I'm likely to play myself. But it was rather amusing. And I appreciate Arlo having the voice acting in it. Nothing there. Anything back here? Hey, more money. How much do I have? 19. Okay. What about in the boat? Nothing. Okay. It's a little, Oh, I don't want to sit in the barrel. Can I go in there? No. What about over here? What's back here? Ah. Place where you're not supposed to go, okay? Pieces of $8. I don't know what the conversion rate would be. It's a currency used in this specifically. I guess pretty much just items. It's not something which you use in Sea of Thieves. Here's the money you use in Sea of Thieves. You have like normal gold coins. Then there's I forget the names for it. there's like this one, and then there's this one, which is used for like the real money store for cosmetic items. You only purchase cosmetic stuff in the game. There's no like better weapons or anything. Everyone all plays on the same level. Pick up that. Another one. They really have done a good job with the visuals. Okay. Yep. And also, they've, like, specifically, like, recreated the scenes so they look like they're supposed to. Interesting what they've done with the road to, like, make it look like it's got the right perspective. Anyway. Oh, hello. Cute monkey toy, 60 pieces of 8. History book, 200 pieces of 8. Card figurines, reserved. Hello.
Sorry, but these items here, they're display models, not for sale.
You only have the display models?
Hey, it's not my fault these Legend of Monkey Island action figures are hot property. My latest shipment got sunk down at the docks just as it arrived.
Oh, I might have to look for that. I'm trying to meet the legend.
Oh, then you need an exclusive Legend of Monkey Island meet and greet ticket, one of which I just so happen to have. Only one in existence, but I can tell just by looking at you that you can't afford such a sought-after item. Maybe we can work out some kind of deal. Tell you what, if you can bring me my missing cargo, I'll not only give you the ticket free of charge, I'll be able to sell you some other mementos. Deal? Deal. Now, get going.
Okay. Hey there. Man of low moral fiber.
Oh, those poor doggies.
You seem a happy sort.
I can't help it. There's just something about these guys that cracks me up.
Okay. What about those dogs? Well, what was that about dogs?
Well, it's very sad, actually. The governor's guard dogs get tormented by the guards, you see. They've lost all the fire in their little bellies. I bet if they scarfed down a hearty meal, they'd soon be back to their nasty old selves.
Okay. Hey, you're a pirate. Know any dirty tricks?
Of course we do. My favorite is the old top-up trick. What you do, see, you wait for your shipmate to get distracted. Then you pour some grog from your tankard into theirs without them catching you. They'll be snoring before you know it. That's when you sneak away and leave them to foot the bill.
Okay, that's how we can get some money in the tavern then. Oh. Okay. Hey there.
You lost? Well, then you come to the right pirates. We know pretty much everything that happens here on Melee Island.
Where can I get something to eat?
At this time of night? Well, probably the only place with an open kitchen would be the Scum Bar. But good luck getting inside. The chef's a real stickler for the rules. If you're not the new assistant cook he's hired, you aren't getting anywhere near the cooking pot. Well, you could try begging a gunpowder gummy off of one of the governor's guards, but it might be the last thing you ever chew.
Oh, you're gonna laugh. Where's best to admire the view?
Up by the island lookout, no question. There's a pathway that leads to him just outside of the village. If the weather weren't so strange lately, you'd be able to see all the way across the island. Not much reason to head up there, though, unless you're planning to swindle a few pieces of 8 out of the lookout.
Okay, I'm looking for sunken treasure.
Then you're in luck. A ship full of valuables went down in the harbor here not so long ago. Of course, even if you could find a way to raise its cargo up out of the water, you'd need the proper tools to crack it open.
Okay, it's not as simple as me just diving down there and picking it up myself.
Some parts of the town are still being renovated. Who knows? Maybe you can swipe what you need.
Oh, like a crane? Okay then. Hello.
Let me guess. Another pirate wannabe looking for easy answers. Well, let me tell you something. We love pirate wannabes looking for easy answers.
Is that big clock accurate?
I highly doubt it. The governor hired a man to wind the mechanism, but most days he falls asleep in the scum bar and forgets.
Oh yeah, I think we tried to take his key.
He's going to lose the clock tower key one of these days, and then, well, I suppose not much will actually change around here. It's always grog o'clock.
Okay. I mean, if it was a late night shopping.
Ah, night owl, eh? Well, the general store's a little ways down the high street, but the storekeeper charges a pretty penny for his wares.
I may be low on funds.
Well then, here's a little tip from me to you. Pirates can't help but squirrel away their spare change. It's sort of what you might call one of those compulsive reflexes.
Storing it in a mattress. Gotcha.
You should check all the crates and barrels you find. You never know when you'll stumble upon someone else's pieces of eight.
You've been doing so. You're a suspicious looking bunch.
Of course we are. Salty old pirates through and through. But on Melee Island, that's to be expected. Most folks don't bat an eyelid at day-to-day skullduggery and the occasional keel hauling. Now, the really rotten apples, they get taken to the town jail. That old place has seen better days, though. I'm amazed the walls haven't collapsed. They say the governor hired someone to fix up the place. Last time I saw him, he was having an argument with the guards. Some kind of pay dispute.
What sort of pay dispute?
They didn't want to.
Oh.
Eventually, they dragged him away and there was a ruckus. Lots of screaming and falling and such like. The poor sap never even got to pack away his tools.
Okay. Have you stashed away any coins back here? Oh yeah, you don't have your rat. Well, I guess that makes sense. Hello.
I don't think so, stranger. This ain't Wally's Daft Map shop no more, and that means it's off limits to the likes of you. Gubernatorial guards only.
Wally's map shop?
And since I don't see no uniform, and you also look like you're alive, I'm thinking that means you ain't exactly a guard. So sing your hook.
Okay. Oh, you're a ghost skeleton pirate. Pretty neat combo. And you. That's also a pretty neat recreation of what they looked like in the game. They were pretty much skeletons with, like, ethereal skin over them.
Wait just a second. By order of the governor, mischievous potions and all forms of mojo magic are now banned here on Melee Island. That means this shop is permanently closed for business. Get it? Now move along.
Okay. If these are the guards, then yeah, okay. Oh, can I do the weird thing? No? Oh, okay. In the game, you could enter some of the doorways and you'd pop out of other doors. But it looks like they're not really around. I need a clock tower key to get up there. It looks like it's trying to change time. But, it's failing. Okay. Yeah, here's the church and shop. I like the calm music they have. It's very nice. Another ink pot there. can't get back there. Oh. Actually. I want to see... Can I get higher up? Ah! Ow! My legs! I need those. Come on. Huh. They seem to have been making areas so you can get, like, the proper perspective of the areas like you had in the game. And I want to see if you can get that for here. Kind of? Like, you would have been higher up, like, up there, I think. But I don't seem to be able to get up on top of that roof. Yeah. So I can't see the entire street. Nope. Okay. Am I homeless? Why am I searching people's garbage? For money. It's been recommended that I do that. Apparently my coin isn't worth anything here, so... I'm probably going to need to buy things at some point. Look at this part. Look at this thing as like an adventure game, really.
And where do you think you're going?
I'm here to see the governor.
Yeah, you and everyone else on the island.
Your voice is quite low.
The governor's mansion is off limits to anyone who hasn't got an official invitation. Especially unwanted admirers like you. If you can't show me something to prove you're expected, you can turn right back around and skulk off like all the other pirate wannabes. Clear?
Fine, jeez. Oi! Not phased at all. Okay, fine. Whatever. Here's the, what's it called? The jail. Nothing. No, don't take a seat. A claw hammer. I'll take that. Oh, okay. It's a, it's not an inventory item, it's a carry this around item. Okay. Hello. Oh, Otis.
Are you a visitor? It's been so long since I've had anyone but Captain Coco to talk to.
Oh boy. What are you doing in there?
Oh, there was a little misunderstanding after I came back from Monkey Island. I came in a little too fast and smashed up the jetty pretty bad. But it wasn't my fault! You ever try to sail a galleon crewed entirely by monkeys? They emptied out my bananas, ran off, and left me to take the blame!
And you've been locked up ever since?
Sure have. But it's okay. I'm good friends with the legend of Monkey Island. I was even on his crew once.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be along to let me out, just as soon as he's finished his important, you know, governor stuff. Yep, anytime now.
You can go back to sunbathing on the deck of his ship.
And it's not like I'm alone this time. Captain Coco and I keep one another company. If he didn't have me to talk to, he'd have lost his mind by now.
Well... is that a coconut with a face?
Where? Oh, no. That's Captain Coco. He was my first mate on our journey back from Monkey Island. Say hello, Captain Coco.
Hello.
I have so many questions.
Oh, it's simple. Captain Coco and I met back when I was stranded. Our monkey crew didn't trust me back then, so he was my only friend.
And we've been inseparable ever since.
And if you ever run low on rations...
Hey! I don't know how it is where you come from, but eating your shipmates is not okay. I'd sooner go back to snacking on rats.
Oh, fine. Yeah, we can crunch our way through a coconut in 2 bites. We don't even have to peel it first. Our jaws are just that strong. And bananas. Skin and all. Want me to get you out of jail?
That would be great. But I don't know how you would. The sheriff has all the keys, and I haven't seen him since the governor's guards moved in.
Am I interested in Dead Island 2? Not really. That stream I watch occasionally did a playthrough of it, but I haven't watched it. I did play the original Dead Island. I did finish it back in the day. It was pretty fun, but I haven't really looked into Dead Island 2, so...
I don't know, Otis.
Those locks look pretty rusty. I bet you could blow them wide open.
Instead of a coconut soccer ball with a face on it. Yeah, I was thinking of that. What's it called? Oh, man. Wilson.
That is a great idea. Captain Coco, you are a certified genius. Oh, shucks, you say the nicest things.
Yeah, from Castaway. See what I can do. Thanks, both of you.
Good luck.
So did you carve the face into the coconut, or did you just find it with something which looked like a face on it? Oh well. I guess it doesn't really matter. A rusty lock. Something small could fit inside. Yeah, you've been in there for quite a while. Again. He practically lives in there. Well, his fellow inmate isn't looking too well. What about here? Yep. That looks accurate. It's nice. The visual style of Sea of Thieves works really well for this. Is there anything on any of the pews? Yes, there is. Yoink. Yoink. Yoink, yoink. Nobody's using it. Let's close the doors, please. What about over here? Ooh, more money. There we go. Anything up here? No? Okay. Not even that priest who shows up just at the end of the game. You never see him again otherwise. Let's have a look down here. Because I want to see if there's something back here. Oh, hello.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Want to see something hilarious? There's a pack of piranha poodles in this alley that can't stand the sound of this thing. Watch. Oh, what's the matter? Can't you reach your lovely bony dindins? All right, that's enough, you mangy mutts. Go lay down. I said that's enough. We guard the governor now, not you pathetic pooches. So get used to it. Now move along and don't start any trouble. I'm on break.
I like that. That's the gunpowder gum they have, apparently. I guess. That's a neat idea. Empty food, dog food bowl. They must be starving.
Hey, get your own snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe. Those will burn a hole in your tongue.
Okay. I was looking back here because in Monkey Island 2 there was a door back in the alley here. It was, I think it was kind of in this wall, so it didn't really make sense, but it had an elevator in it, but it's not there. Poodles. Yep.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Oh, hello. Yeah, he is using a cutlass. I was always wondering whether it was like I just saw his walking stick looking like a cutlass, or whether it was actually a cutlass. I'm talking about the original game here. The pixels made it a little difficult to be sure.
Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them.
What do you have for sale?
Well, all my wares are right here on display, save for the reserve stuff. Feel free to browse around, but don't touch anything.
Don't suppose you accept gold?
You don't suppose correctly. I deal in pieces of 8, just like everybody else here on Melee Island.
I guess gold is absolutely worthless.
And before you ask, no, I don't offer credit.
Aw.
Find me some silver or you'll be going home empty-handed.
Right, yeah. I thought pieces of 8 was silver, not gold. What about some kind of trade?
Nice try, but I don't think so. This is a general store, not a pawnbroker.
Okay. I'm surprised it's still open.
Well, money's still money no matter what time it is.
Yeah.
Besides, leaving your store unattended on an island full of pirates is usually considered a bad idea. You have no idea how many swords, shovels, and other nautical accessories I had go missing when I was out running my errands.
Yeah, well.
Now, there was a time when I might have taken a moonlight stroll to go and see. Wait! That's nobody else's business. Ruff!
Yeah. I'm here to pick up my uniform.
Oh, so you're the new cook for the Scum Bar. Nice job burning down that cargo ship. Well, the costume was never paid for, so if you still have a job to go to, you'll need to settle the bill. Now, you best hurry before somebody else makes me an offer. There's a chest over there you can use to change clothes. Free of charge for paying customers.
How about a little privacy?
What? Turn my back so you can pocket whatever's in my safe? Whew, you must think I was born yesterday.
Okay. Fine. Chef's uniform. 45 pieces of 8. Yeah, I don't have enough. How much do I have? 41. Oh, 4 short. There's a clothing's chest. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is cosmetic items where you can change the look of your character. This is what my character looks like at the moment. Let me just... Oh, right. Okay. So yeah, that's what my guy looks like at the moment. Again, all just cosmetic. The breastplate doesn't actually do anything. But you have quite a bit which can change. Different jackets and coats and so on. But I have a style going on. So I'm keeping it as it is. At least until I get that chef's uniform. Mighty pirate sword, not for sale.
That's the mighty pirate sword used by the legend of Monkey Island. Well, it's a deluxe handmade replica, anyway. I got some fresh stock coming in. Eventually.
Okay. That is a terrible looking shovel. Is it made out of part of a bucket? Oh, here's the armory. So you can change your weapon. Again, cosmetic. Yeah, you have a choice of a cutlass, and then you can hold one of 3 different types of firearms. You can have a pistol, you can have a blunderbuss, or you can have a rifle. Sniper rifle, I guess, but have quite a variety of different styles you can choose from. But I have fancy equipment with gems and gold on it, because ostentatious. Rubber chicken.
That's the rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Ultimate Collector's Edition.
Right.
It's modeled on the famous contraption used by the legend of Monkey Island. Sold out right now, though.
Terrifying. And this is his safe. Can't use it. Okay. Okie dokie. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh, no, here.
Those are fuses. You just put one end in something explosive, you set fire to the other end, and you put your fingers in your ears. Try not to blow yourself up, fancy pants.
Okay. Have anything else around here? No? Okay. Well, I need to find some more money. Let's go to the top of the island. I want to see the view from up there. Musket. I guess it is more of a musket than a rifle. They do shoot they do shoot shot instead of bullets, so. Another coin. There's my ship over there. We sailed in on that. But, probably not going to need to be doing much sailing around here at the moment. Is this a cargo ship? Ooh, hang on. I just remembered something. Is that the cargo? Maybe. Yeah, I can't use my sword underwater. Oh, no, I can. Oh, I can cut the ropes. Okay, cool. Then I'll need to haul it up using that crane over there. On this side, maybe? Yes! Okay. Right, so at one point in Secret of Monkey Island, Guybrush gets tossed off the pier. And he has to find a way to get back to the surface. He's weighed down by an item. And there's a bunch of things in the water which would help him cut the rope which is attached to the heavy object with. But they're just out of reach, and there they all are. Rusty cutlass, a dagger, another dagger, and a shovel. So can't actually take any of them. No. I approve. That's a nice attention to detail. Right. So, yeah, crane. Oh. Adjust winch angle. Where is it? Okay. It's like there. And then, how do I lower it? Ah, here we go. Maybe a little bit over. Do I have any other melee weapons aside from a cutlass? No. Oh, hey, it hooked on automatically. Nice. Just a cutlass. You have normal slashes, and if you hold down the button, you can do a charge attack, which you can lunge at creatures and go through multiple enemies. You can also propel yourself off the side of your ship, or off the side of the dock, and go quite a distance, like that. Which is very useful for getting around quickly. Physics, don't worry. Okay. I don't have a way to get in that. Maybe I need the claw hammer. Not as much plastic in the ocean as you expected. Don't think plastic has been invented at this point. Though Monkey Island is a bit anachronistic in a number of ways. There we go. Okay. It's already got some particles going on it. Right, well, that's ready. For later. Let's go up this way. There's actually a little back area there. Oh no, that's the path leading up. Yeah, okay, it snakes around, right. Going all the way up to the top. Ah! Should have more melee weapons, naval axes, sledgehammers, daggers, and spears? Maybe. The game's not massively about combat. Like, for what combat there is, the weapons you've got do a pretty good job with it. Aside from, you also have like the cannons on your ship. We can see. So, you have cannons on your ship which you can use, and there's harpoons which you can fire at people and treasure on your ships too, to haul them in. Not sure if they do damage. Maybe some different types of weapons visually would be neat. But the game's not like a super competitive PvP game. Yeah, that is quite foggy down there. There's the mansion. I wonder if you could jump off from here and get over there.
Hey, get your sticky fingers off my money. Don't think I don't see you.
What?
Yikes.
Hello.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you doing up here?
My job, that's what. I'm the official lookout of Melee Island, appointed by Governor Squinky Thriftweed himself. It's my job to keep an eye out for storms, incoming ships, and so on, and report them directly to the governor. Well, usually it's guards nowadays.
Did you report my ship?
Your ship. No offense, but that's barely a rowboat compared to the sort of ships made famous by the legend of Monkey Island.
Hey,
your ship.
Mine's a very fancy sloop. I beg your pardon.
The Sea Monkey. Well, now, that was a ship we're talking about. A fearless crew, a gallant captain, and the largest cereal supply you've ever seen.
Oh yes, cereal. Must get pretty lonely up here.
I don't so much care for chatting with the folks in town. Most of them just sit around telling tales about the legend of Monkey Island.
Again, they missed the TM there. Whatever. Quite a few people have. Yeah, they're very monofocused like that.
I'd just as soon tend them a fire and stay out of trouble. But if you're looking for excitement, You should stop by the Scum Bar if you haven't. Here's a little free advice, though, chum. Stay out of the way of the governor's guards. No, I know they may seem harmless, but... Nope, I don't trust them. Not one bit.
Do you see them as ghosts, or... Look out there! I see a ship.
You what? A ship, you say? Ooh, this could be serious.
Oh. Yoink.
What's with this useless thing, anywho?
It's quite foggy. You can take a seat. Nice. Not gonna say anything? No? Okay. Yeah. What? Huh. Okay. Don't go that way. Get lost in the fog and you just end up back there. Okay, let's go back to town. I have enough money now. See anything else down there? There's a rope there. This is a pretty big island compared to a lot of the ones in the normal Sea of Thieves. Can I go over here? Eh. Yeah, but that's not too much. Oh, oh, my knee. Come on. Okay, there we go. It's all good. Have I heard of the game X-Slayer? I have. I have watched some gameplay of it. I hadn't played Hypnospace Outlaw, which I believe it is part of, so again, I wasn't too interested in looking at it myself. Right. I need to get that costume.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Hello. I need to purchase this. Okay. Costumes. Chef's uniform. A uniform worn by chefs working at the Scum Bar. Wearing it might let you pass as an employee. I don't have to take off my hat. Nice. Okay. Hired help. Oh boy, we have a job. I wonder if I can get my pay in advance. Right.
Oh, so you finally decided to show up, huh?
Yep.
Well, you can make yourself useful and start on the meat stew. The recipe's on the table. I'm going on my break. Don't let the customers touch anything, especially not the grog.
Okay. Bye. Oh, he's just standing there. Okay. Use this recipe to create a dish imbued with the strength of mojo to protect the town against dark magic. You will need these ingredients. For something rich and hearty, use a tender cut of meat. Kaddish Mordan, flour. Ground to add an extra treat. Diced onion, just one will do for sharp and tangy flavor. A freshly caught red herring for no reason whatsoever. Sliced leek, chopped very finely to ensure all are well fed. My special root beer sprinkles made to ward off the undead. Place them all into the pot to stew a mighty feast. And serve as soon as possible to strengthen man and beast. Okay. Not too complicated. Now there's the flour. I want to... No. There we go. Cheers. You know, it's greed. Yeah. Okay. Pretty strong. Glug, glug, glug. Ugh. Hey, Wex, how's it going? This isn't a big ball game I've ever heard one. Ever saw one. Wait a second. It's Monkey Island! Also, I put nearly like 100 hours into Sea of Thieves in my own time. Let's go and fill up some people's tankards. Hold on. Lad, stop moving. There we go. I gave you a...
Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil for supper.
No. No. Are you asleep yet? Hold on. I'm making a right mess. Okay, good. He's... Sorry. Excuse me. I just gotta leave for the moment. Quite a bit stronger than normal drink. Though, of course, it's got, like, kerosene in it. Oh, fell in the water. Let me just wait for the vision to, stop swimming a bit. Let's make a pirate game this metal. Real pirates were brutal. Maybe. There's a few pirate games. There's some of them which are like... I forget the name of them, actually. It's like... kind of more of an open world type game. And I don't mean Assassin's Creed. I actually bought one a while ago, but I never played it. Okay, there we go. I do have a little bit in my cup. Oh, take it's too empty. Refill it. I'm not going to drink any more of this stuff. This stuff can eat through iron bars. Okay. That's pretty good. You want some more? Maybe that Ubisoft pirate game will be announced like 10 years ago will be more metal. Yeah, that one's, oh, what was it called? Black Sails or something, wasn't it? Yoink. Oh, okay, this is another carry item. Hold on. Let me go open the clock tower then, was this? Skull and Bones. Yeah, that might have been it. I think Black Sails was the Assassin's Creed one. No, hang on. Yeah, whatever. Oh, over here. There we go. Log. Hopefully that will stay open. Black Sails was the easy one. Pretty good though, you remember enjoying it. I've heard good things about it. But it's not a series which I've ever played myself, so. Let's see. Was there someone else here? Yes. Pardon me. I am just, you know, busy. He's fine. Yoink. 45. Nice. Okay. Right. Meat. Ew. Well, I guess it's just a hunk of meat. You want? Add the meat to the stew. Wow. Okay. Flour. Okay. An onion, a red herring, and a leek. And root beer sprinkles. Okay. Oh, I have to hold it down. There we go. Onion. Hey, seagull. Wobbly plank. No. It's been nailed down. Oh, you can fish also in Sea of Thieves. There is a whole sort of quest lines you can do about hunting fish and cooking them and selling them for money. Eh. You have to pull the rod in the opposite direction the fish is moving. And then you reel them in when they get tired. Oh, that was really easy. Okay. Hey, we got a red herring. In you go. I don't have to gun it or anything. Just the whole fish. One leek. And the root beer sprinkles. The whole thing. Not even opening it. Root beer stewed meat. Cool. What do I do with this? I give it to the dogs then? Yeah, that's a very potent pot. The entire thing. Actually, we got the entire hock of ham out of it afterwards, so I don't know. It must be very deep. Here you go. Eat up, doggos. I hope we get a few more songs to play out of this. Uh-oh.
Hey, I told you not to start trouble. Get back in your cage. Gummies for the lot of you. Root beer! Get back, you filthy flea bags! Stay away from me! Somebody save me before I go!
Brutal. They ran off with him. They ran off with his arms. The skeleton's missing several bones. Well, I can take these now. Some of the comments being censored. I don't think so. I haven't gotten any messages about that. I do see all your comments. There we go. Okay. How do I do this then? Do I blow it up? No. So, oh, hang on. Thing could be stuck inside. Right. I think I need the fuse now. Why am I doing this again? So what do I... Hold on. I think I'm jumping ahead here. Let me get the claw hammer and I'll open up that crate. That's more what I'm supposed to be doing right now, I think. I got sidetracked. Okay, yeah, here we go. Pry open crate. Hey! Read delivery note. 2. Citizen of Melee. Okay. What's that say? Booty Island Antiques. What's that say on it? Coffee KZR. Something. Or Luffy KZR.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Oh, no, this didn't go to you. This went to the guy in the corner. Hey there.
Hey, that's my cargo. I thought it'd be fish food by now.
Oh, your name
Looks
actually
like I'm back in business.
is Citizen of Melee.
This meet and greet ticket will get you an audience with the legend of Monkey Island. Only one in existence, but I'd say you've earned it.
Right, some of the other things I was doing was jumping ahead a bit. Okay. Cute monkey toy. History book.
That's fresh stock. A history book detailing the proud heritage of Melee Island and our beloved governor. Tells you everything you need to know.
Okay.
That's a cute stuffed toy modeled after the three-headed monkey of Monkey Island. Very popular with kids and animals, or so I'm told.
Mm-hmm.
Hey now, supplies of the Legend of Monkey Island figurine set are still limited. So there's a long waiting list, and your name is not even on it. Hands off.
Aw. I guess you could get these and put them in your, put them on your ship. Inside your captain's quarters. Yeah, hey, I have a ticket here. What's this say? Mighty Pirate Meet and Greet Ticket, TM. Meet the Legend of Monkey Island. Hear his mighty pirate story to share his legendary company. Hey, I have a ticket.
And where do you think you're going?
I have a meet and greet ticket right here.
Oh, yeah? Let me see that. Seems genuine. Funny, I thought we'd gotten rid... Well, only one thing for it. There. I booked you in for the next available session. Come back and speak to my colleague after the clock strikes midnight.
Okay, I'll come back after midnight.
Like that'll happen anytime soon. That clock tower hasn't worked in years.
Yeah, I think it's always been stuck at 9 p.m. Okay. Game audio is quite low. Yeah, some of the characters just seem to be quieter. Let me bump it up a bit more. There we go. I'll put it from 50% to 100%. Since I'm also lowering the audio. In OBS. I probably should have tested that before. Oh well. Apologies for the last 2 hours if it's been rather low. Is Blackbeard in this game? I don't think so. This game is really just like based on its own lore and characters. Not historical characters. The Sea of Thieves is a location separate from the real world. Can I go over there? I can't. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, that's kind of the view. I think this whole place was in one screen, though. Still looks really nice. Have I played Pirates of the Caribbean Legend of Jack Sparrow? Nope. Oh, I need the key again. I can't say I've played any of the Pirates of the Caribbean games. I did enjoy the movie. Though I've really only seen the first one, I think. Maybe the second one as well, but... The other ones, I still, I guess, have on my to watch at some point list. Which is quite long. Fuck. Money, money. This mechanism is jammed. There we go. Okay. Right, I guess I just have to keep turning it around until it gets to 12. Is this causing the, like the moon to move outside? It feels weird. This is going to be loud. Oh. The bell doesn't move. Do I have to wait until it stops timing? Then it'll be after 12. Hey, buddy.
And where do you think you're going? Oh, yeah? Let me see there. Seems there. I booked you in for the next available session. Come back and speak to my colleague after the clock strikes midnight.
Let's just wait a moment. Okay, it is after midnight.
What the? Well, the thing is, it's, shift change. Yeah, that's right, shift change. I can't let you through, because then my colleague, who is unfortunately delayed, would take the blame if anything happened. See? Sorry, but until my replacement arrives for an official handover, you're staying here.
Jerking my chain. Skeleton death.
And since I don't see no uniform...
Okay.
Wait just a second. That means this...
Okay. Any sea monsters I wish were in the game. There's actually...
Hi there, fancy pants.
There's actually a number of sea creatures in the game. There is... Oh boy. What ones are there? Yeah, let's take our costume off. I don't think we need it on right now. There are Megalodon. There's Kraken. I think that's the two major ones, actually. There's a few different types of Megalodon. There's storms. There's skeleton ships. Is it something to do with mer people? I think so. Yeah, let's see. This is a replacement? Oh, well, never mind. Okay, nothing. Yeah, I checked back there. Ooh, money. How much do I have? 121. Right. So. There's him there. There's the two guys down there. I mean, he's just making up stuff, right? But... maybe if I, play a tune? I don't have a fiddle. I have a hurdy-gurdy. Shanties. Here, doggies. Go. Okay. I'm playing you a nice tune anyway. Is there anything else up here? Okay, never mind. It's a good tune, I didn't want to stop. Right, so I got the crate out of that. There wasn't anything else in the ship there. No, hang on, quest. Does this keep track of what I need to do? Oh, here we go. Guybrush Threepwood. I won't stop until I catch him. He's going to pay for what he did to me. This is what he looks like. And this is what he did with my picture. I got thrown in jail for his crimes. Reward, 100 doubloons, Guybrush. But to catch him, I need a ship. Ship's log. Day 1. Finally raised the Mad Monkey, the perfect ship to hunt Threepwood, but he stole its figurehead. One more thing for my list. Day 3. Renamed the ship to the Headless Monkey. Maybe when I catch Threepwood, he could be its new figurehead. Day 4. Hired some shipmates. One turned out to be a surly fellow who fancied himself captain, so he's swimming home. Day 6. Threepwood has been sighted. Sailing a ship with a just married banner. Should be easy enough for me and my crew to find. Day 10. Got him. Threepwood sailing for some place called the Sea of Thieves. We're chasing him, but it's getting awfully foggy. Day 11. Long story short, hit a rock. Day what? Somehow I found my glass-bottom boat in this weird pirate town. Set sail alone. Guybrush can wait. I just want to see the sun. Day what? I can see it with my own eyes, but I don't believe it. How can this be Melee Island? Exploring Melee made me realize I still have a score to settle with Guybrush, but I couldn't reach him. I think he might be a prisoner this time. The pirate lord says all of this is drawn from pirates' memories, even Melee Island. He's going to help me reach the Sea of Thieves, and in return, I'll rebuild capsized charters at an outpost. Earn my keep so I can afford a ship of my own. Until then, the pirate lord has a plan. We'll recruit pirates to drag Guybrush home. I hope the notes in this book will help them. They can sail through the archway. Oh, here's the map of Melee. Jail being renovated. General store. Useful stuff might help reach Guybrush. Citizen. Gave me this map. Lots for sale. Clock tower. Seats broken. Scum bar. Meet the pirate leaders here. Look out. Guybrush. Right. Shipping manifest. Okay. Don't let big business rip you off. Meet me at the street corner to discuss my valuable wares. Okay, we got a ticket. Do we need the monkey toy? In the history, maybe? Fuses, pirate sword, rubber chicken, root beer stewed meat. Oh, right. Yeah, there's a menu. Okay. Okay. That's all that what we'll be doing. How much money do I have? 121. Do I want the toy? I want the fuses first. Let's do that. I'll get Otis out of jail.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Okay. Lantern required to ignite fuse. Well, I have got a lantern. Yay! What's in here? Skeletal left arm. Huh. Do I need to recreate this guy back here now? Oh! Oh, no, 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 I know what I need to do. Okay, makes sense now. No, not in there. See if you can guess what I need to do. Whoop. Step back. Oh, we actually moved. Neat.
I don't believe it! Freedom after all these years! Ah, the smell of the sea, the touch of the moonlight! We are free, Captain Coco! Mwah!
Hooray!
Now we can do all the things we ever dreamed of. Travel the world, see the pyramids.
Open a furniture store!
Well, I mean, not that. That's pretty silly, but We can start over, build new lives for ourselves. Like running a furniture store. Hey, enough with the furniture store! I didn't spend all that time locked up just to collect chairs. I want to have an adventure. And I want to sell nested mahogany tables at affordable prices. Hey, that's stupid! You're stupid! You know what? Fine. Stay here and have your stupid furniture store. I hope it makes you happy. I thought we were friends.
There he goes. We can pick him up. Yeah, he's been in here for a long time. What do I even do with you? Do you want it? No. Oh, hang on. I know. Well, it's still stuck at 12. Right, I'm just gonna put you there for the moment. You'll teleport back, but I need to find another arm. I think. Okay. No. Let's do this. There wasn't... Did I pulled an arm out up here. Is it still there, or did that just get destroyed when I yanked it out of the mechanism? Nope, there we go. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. There we go, grab the Captain Coco. To be or not to be. Alas, Horatio, I knew him. Alas, poor Yorick, Horatio, I knew him. A man of infinite jest. He hath borne me upon his back many times. Hey there.
Hey, what are you doing? I was just getting comfortable. Although, if this is about getting to Threepwood, I'm in. I've got a score to settle. But first, I'll need some kind of body. But not just anybody. A magnificent body, worthy of bearing my terrifying demonic countenance on a new campaign of terror and destruction.
Yep. Now we can pull it off.
Hey, seeing all these ghostly guards gives me an evil idea.
Oh?
If you can get me a new body, I could pretend to be one of them and sneak you into Threepwood's place.
Yeah.
What do you say? There's gotta be a convenient corpse lying somewhere around here.
I just made one. I hope you're happy with your new body, Maury.
Say, that body looks like a good fit for me.
I thought
Why
so.
not let me take it for a test drive, and I'll get you to Guybrush.
Sure.
Nope, can't get her started. Seems to be missing a few necessary parts.
Oh, you're missing a leg bone.
Let's see here. I can't rain terror upon my enemies standing on one leg. Find me a femur bone from somewhere so I can stride across their fallen bodies with pride.
Okay. I didn't realize you were still missing a bone. Sorry, lad. Okay. I'm actually just going to take a quick break, so I'm going to pause the recording here, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. Oh dear. Right. Oh, pardon me. I had a chip. And it's punishing me for it. I need to find a femur around here somewhere. Do you have a spare one I can borrow? No? Can't get up there.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
You didn't have a femur in here, did you? Nope. You don't have one. No. What about a parrot? Yes, that's a parrot. Back here? No. There's not one along here, is there, somewhere? Doesn't look it. Oh, hang on. No, the dog's got one. Okay. I have that bone? Right. Okay. Hey there, I have a need of one of your items. I can't afford it. I have 51. I need more money. Where am I going to get more? I thought I'd been pretty thorough so far already. Okay. So, letting Otis out, that's fine, because I needed to do that anyway to get the other bone from the other cell. So I needed to spend the money to get the fuse in the first place. So there's no problem there. Does money respawn for people? Can I talk to you? No. Nope. Do you have money I can take? No. Oh, how's your new companion?
Thanks for taking Murray on your travels. Now I can get top billing for once. Just between ye and me, we're still squarely in the Sea of the Damned. The strangest tides I've ever sailed.
I think this guy is actually one of the skeleton captains, cursed captains you fight in Sea of Thieves. So he's actually from the same place I'm from. That's why he knows this is in the Sea of the Damned.
But places from the past have a way of insinuating themselves upon the horizon. Should ye linger here long enough. Of course, there'll be no convincing this motley lot that they're anywhere other than the genuine Melee Island. That means no fancy talk of skeleton lords or shores of gold will impress them. They'll take you for a liar or a fool, or both. Now leave me be. I'm reworking tonight's act to be a solo performance.
You've clearly got a partner there. You should include them on your work. Hey, I did the thing.
Don't bother me right now.
Enjoying your break?
I would be if people didn't keep pestering me with questions. Now scram!
Jeez, touchy.
Hey, don't touch that.
Oh, because I'm not wearing my uniform. Okay.
Hey, you shouldn't be back here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's not any money in here, I don't think. So there's not any point for me putting on the uniform again. Unless he pays me for my time. Let me go put it on and talk to him to see whether he'll actually pay me for cooking the stew.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
I wonder where Otis has gotten himself off to. Nope. Okay, I'm on shift now, so you're just leaving.
Don't bother me right now. I would be.
Okay, fine. Yeah, don't need that. Oh, hang on. Hey, there we go. Is that enough? 69 pieces of 8. Nice. Let's go and purchase that monkey doll. And I can change out of these stupid KitchenAid clothes again. No, not all my clothes. Just a... Okay, fine, I'll have to put on all my clothes again. Thankfully, I don't have too many clothes, so it's, no, this belt, it's not very confusing. No, I like those ones better, because they go with, my, shin guards. Okay. There we go. I look all right and correct. Yep. Good. I have an image to maintain. Right, let's buy that three-headed monkey doll. Yoink. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's kind of creepy how its mouth is stitched closed, but oh. Hey, doggy. Oh, it squeaks too.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Don't be ridiculous. You must think we were born yesterday.
You'll need to do better than that to fool us, Bone Brain.
Haha. Okay. Omari, I have you a femur. How are we going for time? Okay. I wonder what happens if I quit the game. Will it remember my progress, or do I have to, like, go ahead a chapter or something? There you go. It's pretty good animation, too. You don't usually see too much animation in
My
the game.
new reign of demonic terror can... Easy now.
It's been a while since you've had a body.
It's, been a while since I had limbs to worry about.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm getting the hang of this. Let's get you into that mansion.
Act natural.
Now, marvel at my mastery of impersonation.
You're kind of missing the blue glow that the other ones have, but oh well.
Yarr, one of the governor's guards, I be. I be adoring the legend of Monkey Island so much, and oh, forget it.
Do you need the wire to hold yourself together?
Well, that about does it for my shift. You know what to do. Keep everyone out of the mansion at all costs. No exceptions.
Yeah. Do I tell you how to do your job?
You okay, Walt? You sound weird.
Oh, it's, allergies. You know, from the poodles.
Oh, right. Stupid mutts almost took a bite out of me last week.
Our diabolical scheme is working perfectly. Get up to the mansion and find Threepwood. I'll keep watch.
Did you flip him off?
What are you waiting for? Go find Threepwood.
Yeah, jeez, give me a moment there. Yeah, okay. I'll go see Threepwood. You, get a hang of how bodies work again. Oh, hey, what's down here? Oh, I guess it's like a private dock or something.
What are you waiting for? Go
Yeah,
find Threepwood.
jeez, man. Neat. Which angle did you see it in the game? Not like this. I think. Because the, poodles used to be here. Hey, neat, the back. That's not something you ever get to ever see of it. Okay. Well, this place hasn't changed. Maybe the decoration has a bit. The hole in the wall hasn't been fixed.
Meet again. then you must know why I'm here.
It's my grandfather's map, isn't it? You want to find the treasure. Don't you see? You're the only treasure I need, Plunder Bunny. I'm here to rescue you. My hero. Oh, you're the greatest pirate who ever lived. Not so fast, you mutinous mud skipper. That's my bride-to-be.
I don't think so. The only thing you've got a date with is my sword. Ha!
Okay, time to have a look at all the items around here. An impressive vase. Door we can't go in. Ship in a bottle. There seems to be only referencing Monkey Island 1, 2, and 3. Maybe not 4. I don't know if I've seen anything referencing 4. 4 takes place after 3. And since their ship had the just married flag on it, 4 takes place after their honeymoon, so it looks like it's just the first 3 games. Money. Yeah, so this is one of the items, Fabergé egg, which you got in Monkey Island 3, though you lost it to a snake. Or a quicksand pit. Quicksand pit. So, don't know what that's doing there. Ostentatious. You can actually see a little bit in there. I think I'm seeing through the building there. It looks like there's no room there, but like the interior in there isn't fully developed. Oh no, there's another one there. Might just be stock stuff. Yeah, there's not really anything super of note which I'm seeing. So that egg might just be a generic egg. Might be a treasure which you can find in Sea of Thieves, but normally. Okay.
Go away, please.
Boldly knock on door.
Not today, thank you. Important gubernatorial business going on.
I don't think so.
I told you no more autographs. Leave me alone. Would you be quiet? My wife is sleeping.
Barge through the door. Enough of this.
Look, Lutikins, we have company. They must want to hear all about your courageous deeds.
Oh, but honey pumpkin, I'm busy with my memoirs. I can't be disturbed or I'll miss my deadline.
Now, we mustn't be rude. And look, they have a meet and greet ticket.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, all right.
This thing.
Welcome to the official Legend of Monkey Island meet and greet event. Your once-in-a-lifetime chance to hear all the seafaring adventures of the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood. Straight from the legend himself. No food or drink permitted during the event. Please keep your hands and feet inside the mansion at all times. The Trial and authorities are not responsible for any loss of property, injury, or death incurred during the presentation. The legend begins right here on Melee Island, on the day of my arrival.
Oh boy.
The pirate leaders immediately recognized my natural talents. And so did Governor Marley, who was instantly swept off her feet. Unfortunately, there was one pirate who refused to acknowledge my obvious greatness. The ghost pirate LeChuck, who was also smitten with Elaine and spirited her away to the mysterious Monkey Island. Gathering a loyal crew and the finest ship available, I sailed in search of LeChuck's pirate lair. Having single-handedly concocted a powerful root beer to destroy ghost pirates, I cornered LeChuck and gave him the biggest spritzing of his afterlife. I kept the bottle. It's one of my most treasured possessions. Unfortunately, it's true what they say. You can't keep an undead, obsessive, vindictive, demonic sea scourge down. I had to tangle with LeChuck again before finally ridding the world of his evil once and for all. I returned to Monkey Island triumphant, married my beloved Elaine, and we set sail on our honeymoon. Then, why can't I remember? And what was with that weird fog anyway? Did I? Once everyone learned of my heroic deeds, they insisted I become governor of Melee Island. And that concludes your premium meet and greet session. Cheers! Thanks for stopping by. Oh, be sure to check out our exclusive merchandise. We have gifts for for the whole family. Oh, and please, leave quietly. My wife is very, very sleepy.
Well. Okay then. Money? Money! Let's steal everything he's got. Ooh, 70 gold. Pieces of weight, sorry. 114. Ships in bottles. The heck's that thing? It's a crab claw, I think. With a gem in it. Okay. There's a map. There's a voodoo doll. Okay, well, he's not waking up anytime soon, it looks. More money. 85. Nice. There's a little music box. I think that's something from Sea of Thieves. Key needed to unlock. Hmm. Do you have a key on you? No. There? Nothing. Okay. Nothing over there. Is there a key hidden around here somewhere? Hmm. Oh, hang on. Curtains. Oh, maybe that's let me see in here better. It's too dark before. Pull back bed clothes. Monkeys! Okay. What was that? Hold on. To whom it may concern, if you're reading this, you must have met with Guybrush. Please forgive him. He's not himself, and I can't snap him out of it. This place looks like Melee Island, but it's been twisted, and I think I know who's to blame. I went to the voodoo shop, but the guards won't let me in, so I have no choice. I'm leaving Melee to seek answers. If you're here to help, please find a way to speak to Karina at the International House of Mojo. I've left some special bottles to help you. Elaine Marley Threepwood. Mighty Pirates. Root beer bottles. Ooh.
Drop anchor, you barnacle-brained buffoons, and prepare to make land. There's treachery afoot.
Oh, I see. Gotta shake it. Shake it and then spray it.
Well, well, what have we here?
An unwanted intrusion into my masterful delusion. Threepwood always was pathetically easy to manipulate. Once I'd convinced him he was a mighty pirate hero, his raging ego made all this possible.
It's a fantastic hat you've got,
So
sir.
long as he believes he's the legend of Monkey Island, he'll never want to leave this place. And it's all thanks to this. Pirates on your precious sea of thieves practically tripped over themselves to deliver me this sword.
They couldn't wait to help their beloved pirate lord. It's not about the gold. It's about the glory. Oh, the Sea of Thieves is such a special place, where sickeningly sweet stories can last for all eternity.
And once this burning blade is restored, those waters will be mine to rule as I see fit.
There might be more plot here going
So
on,
you
which
see,
I'm not aware
I
of.
really can't let you stand in my way. Fortunately, my skeletal shipmates have gotten mighty restless, keeping watch on Threepwood. I'm sure they'll take good care of you while I set sail for Monkey Island.
Squirt. Squirt. Oh well.
You must be even dofter than you look.
What? Oh, hello.
The boss wants you dead.
Ah! Pop. they even explode like they're supposed to. I don't even have any food. Uh-oh. This is so silly. Who would have thought that ginger beer is such a offensive weapon? Yeah, more.
No more Mr. Nice God.
Who said that? Oh, you.
Threepwood belongs to us.
Oh, you have to hit them with a fair amount of it. I might be running a little low.
It's good to act like a pirate again. It's good to act like a pirate again. Somebody stop them!
I need to get over here. No?
Somebody stop them! Time it is!
Oh, okay. Just a few waves. There we go. These are skeleton pirates I faced earlier. Well, the guards which are outside the shops. The normal skeletons you fight in Sea of Thieves don't have the glowy blue stuff around them. Like the ghostly skin. Should I be carrying on to this? Maybe. Can I get free refill? Place root beer bottle. There we go.
Thanks to you,
Oh, hello.
LeChuck has withdrawn, and root beer has rid this place of his evil influence. The power of Mojo can return at last. We have much to discuss, but I sense you may have unfinished business here on Melee Island. When you are ready to depart, return to me here. I shall be waiting.
Okay. Hello. How's it going? Have they done a bit of a bit of a no-no here? In all the games, the voodoo priestess here, she never had a name because it was unimportant. It sort of became a running joke. Its tome is steeped in knowledge of the past and future. You somehow sense that time is not yet right to turn the page. Okay. It might be explained at a later point. Let's not be too hasty here. Can I talk to you? Yeah, hello.
We have much to discuss, but I sense you may have
unfinished
business here on Melee Island. When you are ready to depart, return to me here. I shall be waiting.
Okay, I guess that's like a save point or something. Okay. Over here? No, that place is closed. How much money do I have? 199. One off. Damn it. Where would I go now? Has the fog lifted from the rest of the island? Maybe I can go elsewhere in the island. It's hoofing up the mountain again. Or do I need to go see Guybrush again now? Oh well, we'll see. I don't know what that is. Hey, can I talk to you?
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like...
Yeah, okay. Don't have anything else to say. Yeah, okay. Fog's still there. Maybe I can talk to the pirate lords? Harkonos, giant crab monster. Oh, okay. Was that an enemy? Was that a unit which you could get in Age of Mythology? Yeah, that might be something. That's like a sea creature. As I said, they've got megalodons, giant sharks, and a kraken, which is like in Pirates of the Caribbean, you know, with all the tentacles. Hello again.
What was all that commotion?
The town was attacked by LeChuck.
Well, that'd explain it. I'm sure the legend of Monkey Island gave him the beating he deserves. That fool LeChuck can't get over his pointless infatuation with the governor's wife, Elaine. Even when she told him to drop dead, he actually did it. Must have been quite the brawl, though. I wish I could have been there to see the legend in action for myself.
Yeah, your keist is glued to the chair.
Oh, back again. Did you meet the governor?
I did, and LeChuck.
What? So that's what all the ruckus was about. He'll be up to his old tricks, I'll be bound. You did well to stand against him and walk away with your head on your shoulders. If I were you, I'd leave town now, before your luck runs out.
Well, that was a rum bit of excitement and no mistake.
Is everyone okay?
Of course we are. It'll take more than a sneak attack to fluster the pirates of Melee Island. Unless, that is, something were to happen to our grog. Then there'd be scenes of chaos and calamity I shudder to think about.
You might actually have to do something. Okay.
Ahoy there, stranger. You in town?
Did you hear about LeChuck?
Well, there's a whole big story about how he attacked the village just now, but I don't believe a word of it. Not even the ghost pirate LeChuck would be foolhardy enough to pick a fight with Governor Threepwood, not on his home turf. But if that ever did happen, the legend of Monkey Island would soon put a stop to him. Or my name's not Mancom Seatgood.
You're probably wrong. I should get
Nice talking to you. Have fun on Melee Island.
Okay, fine. I mean, most of these people, I think, are just figments of imagination, so they're not going to be too helpful.
Sorry, but that meet and greet ticket is one use only, even in the unlikely event of pirate invasion. No refunds.
Did you see that battle just now?
Yeah, I saw. But business is business. This street corner here is my livelihood. It'll take more than a few grouchy ghost pirates to make me get lost.
Okay. With all your maps, I'm sure you'll never get lost.
Things are certainly a lot friendlier now that those ghoulish guards are out of the picture. Maybe now we can get back to our circus training.
You want to join the circus?
Aye. One day, we're hoping to present our troupe of trained animals. All we need to do is finish their training, start their training, and find some animals. How hard could it be?
Okay.
We almost died!
Why?
Happy travels!
I don't believe it. The governor's guards were LeChuck's crew this whole time. Well, actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Are you hurt?
No, we're seasoned pirates. We know how to handle a bunch of marauding skeletons. That's why we begged for mercy until they left us alone.
Okay. Am I sure there's nothing else in here? Yeah. Jump in the pot. No? Okay. Let's go see... Let's go back, I guess, and see Guybrush.
Ahoy
Or
there, fancy pants. Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them.
Yeah, okay, fine. Bye. Oh, where's Murray? Maybe he's up there. Sleeping with his eyes open. Weird. Hey, wake up. No? Do I need to, like, put all of these into the, cauldron down there? No. Squirt. Okay, never mind. Hmm. Maybe I need to... Is there anything else in here? No. Okay. Anything in the side drawers? No. Nothing in there. You're still asleep. This way? I went back here. Hmm. Oh, hang on. What's all this? Just a wrecked rowboat. Anything along the shore? No. Yeah, didn't think so. Oh, you're going to put me all the way back up here. Okay, then. Oh, wrong way. I can tell it's the wrong way because it slows my movement down by a lot. Maybe I do need to leave at the moment and then it will continue. I guess I can try that if it's offering me the option to get back to normal Sea of Thieves. That might be a good point to call it anyway. Wasn't I? I'm pretty sure there is more to this than just this. More to this than what we've done so far. So let's go and talk to and say stuff. Hello.
We have much to discuss, but I sense you may have unfinished business here on Melee Island. When you are ready to depart, return to me here. I shall be waiting.
I've done all I can here. I'm ready to go home.
As you have learned, The
Oh, here we go.
memory of this island has become a prison for Guybrush. A cage crafted from his own vanity and given life by the sea of the damned. He is so beguiled, he does not even notice the absence of his wife. But Guybrush and Elaine are not the only ones in peril. LeChuck has come to know the Sea of Thieves and envies the power and status of its pirate lord. If he is not stopped, then he will continue to seek that power for himself. But LeChuck's lair lies deep beneath Monkey Island, and only Guybrush knows the way. Do not lose hope. There is a way to clear the head and free the heart of Guybrush Threepwood. But it will take time to prepare.
An almighty slap.
There are those in the living world who will wish to know all that you now know.
Okay.
I shall send them word of my plan. And when the time is right, I sense they will seek your help once more. For now, I shall return you to your ship.
Oh, okay. I guess that's like
Guybrush
chapter 1
owes
over.
you a great debt of gratitude. Next time we meet, I shall make certain he repays it.
Okay. Yay. Now looking for one last piece of 8. Yes. The fact that it stopped right on 199 makes me think that it's somewhere specific. Oh, hey, I received figurines. Nice. Oh. No, my ship. Come back. Okay. Back to the normal Sea of Thieves. Yep. Okay. Where are we? Over there. Okay. We can go to Daggertooth Outpost. Oh, that, yeah. We're right. We're right at the rocks where I, first went through. So this is more what normal, Sea of Thieves entails. Sailing around. I need to go east. I think. Yeah, the outpost is behind me. Come on, turn! Let me just check the map. Yep, okay. Is there upgrades in this game? No. I mean, how do you mean? Anything which you can get is just cosmetic. So I have customized the look of my ship here, the sail, how the cannons look, the steering wheel, and my various items I have. But there's no like improved cannons. You can get different cannonballs. There's like normal cannon, cannonballs, grape shot, and you know, the one with the chain shot. But you find those randomly around the world. You don't purchase them and like have them equipped on your ship. I should have some in here. Yeah, here we go. Cannonball, firebomb, chain shot, and blunderbomb. So we just no, I don't want to go into cannon myself. Just load them into cannon and fire like that. Ah, there's a storm coming. I want to go over there. No, nothing like replacing the cannons with a minigun. If you have more people sailing with you, you can take a bigger ship. there are 3 different types of ships you can have. I have the smallest here, the sloop. Then I think there's a brigantine, which has 2 cannons. And then there's a galleon, which I think has 4 cannons on either side. 3 or 4. But that's just the ship type which you choose at the beginning of the, when you start the game. You don't, like, purchase a ship. And if you lose it, you have to buy a new one. It's just sort of, how many people are you sailing with? I could have chosen the galleon, but it's a big ship. And I wouldn't be able to, easily control it on my own, because it's really designed for a crew of at least 2 or 3 people. Especially if you get attacked, you have to fill in repair holes in the ship. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I've been here before. What are you talking about, gang? So yeah, finding, like, cannibals and stuff, it's just, like, getting them from these barrels around, which respawn over time. Just see, like, there's some cannibals. You can also get fireworks, which are just for fancy displays. Let me eat a banana. Crunch. Okay. Daily deed. Eat a banana. So this is the usual Sea of Thieves stuff. There's 3 different factions you can do jobs for. The 2 major ones are... Not that place. Oh, this is actually for the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. Which I haven't done. I think it's for the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. Which was a past Tall Tale, which they did. This is where you can customize your ship. And add decorations and so on. But I don't have a captain ship.
What do you need?
You can purchase stuff here. A number of these are unlocked by performing, by getting achievements in the game. So, like getting certain ranks with factions, or, well, yeah, like performing certain actions to unlock them. So this one here, reputation level 40 with a merchant alliance. One of the ones I did, I had to, while I was flagged for PvP,
back to work.
Hit another player's ship with a cannonball, which is called a peace ball, which disables their cannons for a bit. Or something like that. This is another faction you can do stuff for, trading. You take supplies on your ship, you deliver them somewhere else, and you get some money for it. The Merchant Alliance. There is a treasure hunting guild over here, which is more about, here's a map, go to an island and find treasure. Yeah, the gold hoarders. And then there is the PvP faction, which I think you go to a specific island to do that. And I don't actually know how that works because I haven't done it myself. No, there is another one. There is the... Where are they? Over here. No, this is the clothing shop. There is another store. Or another guild. Over here. Yeah, these people. The Order of Souls, which you give, like, skeleton heads and some different trinkets you find while digging up treasure too. Also, you can get bounties for certain skeletons, which will pop up on islands, which you can hunt and give them stuff. This is where you buy different cosmetic weapons and so on. So the money there, it's like 10,000. That's the usual currency which you get for digging up and selling treasure to the gold hoarders. If you're with a full group, you can actually make a fair amount of gold per trip. The blue coins, these ones are gained through specific actions. I don't remember what. And these ones here are like the premium currency, right? You pay real money for them. I have not spent $1 on this game though, except for what I spent to purchase the game from Steam. You get small amounts of the in-game currency for like killing certain rare skeleton types and so on. You spend that money in here.
Pets for sale.
Where you can get pets and so on. I honestly don't care about any of this stuff though. Of course, this is where all the nicer, like, you know, all the nicer ship designs and so on are. And you can get neat effects for your ship, but whatever. Pay to win. It's not pay to win, it's just cosmetic stuff. The real money thing is still annoying. I agree with that. But, as I said, there is no pay to win in the game. Everyone is on the same footing. So it's all just cosmetic. It'll just make your ship look fancy. Or your weapons and stuff look fancy. Nothing else. Yeah. So this is the normal area of Sea of Thieves. There's a lot of islands which you can go to. There's a player who is flagged for PvP. You can see with the red skull. The instance which I'm in, when you play Sea of Thieves, you're in an instance with about, I think about 3 or 4 other crews, which can vary from 1 person to 4 people. So usually there will be about 10, 12 other people in the same instance as you, but I've gone entire sessions for like 2 hours without seeing another person. The world is really quite large, so it's easy to avoid other people, unless they're PvPing and actively hunt you down. That can force you to have an encounter which you don't particularly want. So, yeah. No, I want out of the map. There we go. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, I think that will do it for tonight. We've finished the first part of that. I guess I have to go talk to Kate over there to start the second part of the Legend of Monkey Island tale. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. Nice attention to detail there. I am very happy with it so far. And it's fun. It's nice. A little, like, Monkey Island story to get involved with. It'd be interesting doing it with multiple people. Everyone would be running all over the place picking up items and all that. Yeah. Hey. Anyway, I think that will be it for tonight. Well, thank you very much for joining. I hope you join me again next time.